Hi, my name's Evelyn and this is my YouTube channel. Today I am going to be talking about something that has affected me and probably affected a lot of you out there watching. So here goes. Right, when I was younger I used to get bullied a lot in primary by a lot of other people. I sorted this out by telling somebody, going to a teacher, just asking a friend what to do, and one friend stood by me through that all the way through. I'm not going to say a name, but if you know me then you will probably guess who. But if you don't tell anybody, it can pile up all one by one by one. Now, if people call you names or start a fight with you, just walk away. If they punch you, get back up and walk away. You are the bigger person. Now, I don't know how long this video will be, but this is all about how you can make a difference and how I coped with it. Now, it started when I was about in year 5 or 6, and I had this one teacher in primary that was amazing. She was a TA, but I had to go to her. She was like a friend. I know that sounds really strange, but she was. And she was like, wow. It carried on all the way to year 7 and I couldn't deal with it. I let it pile on top of me again, one by one by one. Don't do what I did. I just let it out in a way that nobody should ever do that. Ever. And I realised that was wrong, but luckily I got help from that. I went to all the support teachers and I realised that no matter what happens, you can solve it in a way that I didn't. I just let it out on myself, but none of you should ever do that. I know probably barely anybody will watch this, but still. And if you go to a teacher or your mum or dad or sister or brother or friend, just make sure that you can trust them. Because I trusted somebody, but then they made it a lot worse. And again, I couldn't deal with it. I didn't write it down. I didn't do like a lot of stuff that I should have done. And I did exactly the same as last time. And I still regret it. I know I'm only in year 8 and it's my birthday in July, but still. And I regret every single thing that I've done, and none of you should ever regret anything, ever. And just write it down, just scrunch up pieces of paper, write it in a poem or rap like Leo from Bars and Melody, or tell a friend, make more friends, tell a teacher, because that is really important and nobody should ever feel like they're not wanted. Ever. And I did feel like that before. And it was the worst feeling in the world. Ever. So I've made this video to help people and encourage people to not do anything that I've done. Don't kill yourself. You're worth it. You're in this world for a reason. Even if you don't know the reason yet, like I don't, you will probably find that out one day. And just don't do it. Please. If you need any help, just ask me in the comments. I will try and help you the best. I will give you support. You are humans. Humans do have feelings, but nobody should ever die because of a few people. Ever. You're supposed to be alive. If not, then you wouldn't be born, would you? And if somebody does start a fight, if somebody does punch you, like let you fall to the ground, just stand back up and walk away. Write it all down on a piece of paper. Just don't do what I did, because you will regret it, and it will haunt you if you still get scars from it. And I've probably given you a big thing to show you what I did, but don't do it, please. If you get bullied or are getting bullied and you need help, just comment below and I will help you in every way that I can, because I've been through it. Sometimes I still am, but you just got to keep your chin up and smile. If you let the bullies know that you don't care, you're not weak, that like they think you are, then they will stop. And everybody can make it stop. And if we make it stop, then that is a huge, huge difference to everything. It will change most of the world. It will give everybody a chance to stay. And that is what I'm trying to talk to you about today. Please, please just go tell a teacher, tell a friend, tell somebody, or just write it down in a piece of paper, rip it up, scrunch it up, then chuck it in the bin, or just keep it in a secret thing. Write it down in a book that nobody knows where. Just please don't do anything that could end your life, because this is your life and it will get better. I know a lot of people say this to you. They've said it to me, but I promise you, things will get better and you can get through this. I'm nearly through it. If I didn't have friends, then I don't know what I'd be. I'd be a mess. I'd be crying, throwing up, or I don't know why I'd be throwing up, but I'd still be doing some stupid things that I'd regret. Now, please don't do that. Someone cares. We all care, but sometimes you don't know it. And I'm telling you now that I care about you, about the person that's watching, the guy, the girl, the mum, the dad, the brother, the sister, everybody, because you're worth it. And so is your life. If you died, loads of people would miss you. So many people, and just please tell somebody. Ask them. I know I've said this about 1,000,000 times now, but do it. It's good. It helps. And then you can get through it. Like I have. Like a lot of people like Leandre DeVries and Leandre DeVries, but please, thank you.